today, none other than the infamous, the killer, the Slimmy Slim. Let's go. Albaher building.
I've been called out in a minute. What's happening, Haseen? What's good, bro? Thank you for having me, man. We out here, baby.
You know, that's how I first even became a fan of yours, bro. Now I did some research and I went back and I seen that we was actually talking before we met in the DMs over the Jake Paul stuff. You wishing me good luck. You telling me go get him. As my Muslim brother, I appreciate you. You know, that was from the Ummah, so I definitely appreciate your support, and I'm always gonna have your back. I just want you to know that, because a lot of people didn't have my back then, and you did. That was before we even linked up, so that's what's up.
Nah, definitely, bro. Always got your back, man. Seriously, bro. You were a big inspiration to be on that kind of stage too. It was dope. And bro, you know what's funny, Haseen, bro? Like the other day I was on TikTok, right? And I came across a video in the Mayweather gym, and it was you. Like I think you sparred some dude that was like trying to fight that sparred your brother or something like that. And you wanted revenge, and you made him quit after 31 minutes or something like that. That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
We went 31 minutes straight, all dog work.
That's crazy, bro. That's insane. 31 minutes of straight like work.
Yeah, if they throw you in the ring and tell you, you can't quit, and it's Floyd Mayweather telling you you can't quit, you can't quit. It's just like
how old are you there? You look mad young in that video.
I think I was like 23, 24. It was like 9 years ago or something like that.
That's crazy. That it's going viral on TikTok right now. That clip is going everywhere on TikTok. I seen it on TikTok, and then my brother sent it to me. He's like, "Yo, bro, I didn't even know. I seen this back then. I didn't even know what I was seeing." He's like, my brother sent it to me because he watched it back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of people be telling me like, "Man, I remember when." And this is before like this is actually like around the time going viral was a thing. Like people was really going viral with it. I think it got like 38, 40 million views on Facebook. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hype though. That shit was hype.
Yeah, but speaking of when we first linked up, man, Misfits 1 was incredible. We had a lot of people on that card. I was obviously there. I was part of the card, and for me, it was me coming into this boxing scene where I wasn't used to seeing people that don't generally box actually fight. So the first thing that I was a part of was the press conference, and you killed the press conference, bro. With the Albaher, and then you came in and really made that man Ibn for real.
I remember that press conference, bro, because you was cheering for me mad loudly too. Like I have no back then. The first Misfits event, bro, like I came in as like as a villain, bro. As an outsider, like no one knew who I was, kind of thing. And I just came in with a lot of confidence. And but yo, like everybody was against me, man. I had a lot of beef, especially with Ryan Kid. He was behind the scenes, bro. He was with Temper's team. You know what I'm saying? That they used him to try to rile me up. So like I dealt with I feel like the whole world was against me. So when I knocked out Temper like that, bro, it was like, bro, I felt like Allah was on my side, man. Literally, he really helped me. Because bro, I swear, Hasim, everybody was against me, bro. Everybody. After that, and it was like a huge turning point in my whole career and life in general, bro. When I knocked out Temper, like I felt everything in life just changed, bro. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It was a beautiful moment.
Alhamdulillah. So compare that moment with coming back to back fighting on Misfits 2. How was Misfits 2 compared to Misfits 1?
I'm not gonna lie, the atmosphere in Misfits 1, bro, like that crowd, the energy, the people that showed up, like, the celebrities that popped out to come watch, a lot of world champion fighters came to come watch as well. Like, it was huge, that event. Second event was big too. Misfits 2 was big as well, but it was very personal because I fought Ryan Taylor, who happened to jump me and fuck up my eye earlier in the year. So, as a man, I had to get mine back, bro. And that's what made Misfits 2 very special for me, because I got to fight a one-on-one with nobody jumping in, just in the ring in front of the whole world. We fought like men. You know what I'm saying? We brawled it out. He didn't quit. I respect him. He took a huge beating, but you know what I'm saying? Blood was everywhere in that fight. But he showed heart, and I showed heart, and we just, at the end of the day, we squashed the beef, which was like how real men are supposed to do it. That's what I believe.
Exactly. I like that. That's the beauty of boxing. All right, so we got a lot of misfits. There's a lot of misfits out there now. You remain at the top. You like the top dog because You are one of the only undefeated Misfits, and you've been holding your crown down like a real champ should. So, with that being
Appreciate you, bro.
said, Misfits is coming out with a video game. How do you think they should rate you?
Oh shit, yeah, man. I be trolling a lot on Twitter. I be talking a lot of shit. I always say like, but I just do that to make it fun, bro. Because Twitter be boring sometimes. So I talk
If
shit just to
y'all
make
don't,
everything entertaining.
if y'all watching
Huh?
now and you don't have Slim's notifications on, go to Twitter, the notification bell, and have the notification off for Slimmy Slim. Your boy already did it.
Yeah,
Oh no, man, tap
yeah,
in.
appreciate you, bro. Yeah, but I just like talking shit. I be trolling a lot on Twitter. I be bored sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
like, I just troll. I talk a lot of shit on Twitter just to make spice things up, make things a little more entertaining. But what I was gonna say? Fuck, what was the question again?
rating the
Miss rating, the rating. My
rating.
rating. I've been sitting on Twitter. I'm gonna go 99, bro. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. I like that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm looking right now for the next fight, bro. I'm looking for like the right fight. You know, I want a fight that excites me. You know, like something that brings a lot of like noise. Like someone I'm really interested in. I just called out right now on Instagram was Blueface, bro. Because yo, he
Ooh,
does numbers, bro.
I
Yo,
like
he
that.
does numbers. Yo, his
I like
last
that.
fight, bro. Like he had a lot of like he came in so last minute and he gained a lot of attention from people. You know, like and he's a rapper from America, so like he has a big fan base, and he's getting better and better from his first fight to his last fight. Like he got way better, and he's 6'4". He's a southpaw. So I think it'll be a very good matchup because he's awkward and I'm an awkward fighter. So I think that's a fight that'll be a banger fight. Like it could be a headline too. I think me versus Blueface.
So Blueface, obviously KSI. If you could pick,
KSI.
if you could pick two other people to have on your radar for the year, who would it? Who would it? Who would the other two people be?
I'm looking at most of my eyes are on the Kingpin tournament. There's one kid that there's a lot of people want to see me fight Enisan Gibb, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Really, but that's a big fight. Me versus Gibb is a very big fight.
That's
And then
definitely
there's
definitely a
yeah,
main event.
you see a lot of people talking about it all the time on Twitter, right? People always ask for that fight.
Yes.
And we got that one. I have. There's also like Whindersson Nunes guy, that Brazilian dude. He fought in Kingpin. He brought a big crowd in London. So
Yeah.
I'm interested
So
in fighting
how
him.
for me, I'm thinking because I've been reading different stuff and I watched it. I watched it. So I watched it live in action. I was thinking, I'm like, did they really come out and support him like that? Because support is different from getting a free ticket and coming in. So did he have the support behind him, or did they give out a bunch of free tickets and pack the stadium for because they knew he was gonna have a huge fan base come out? I'm not sure. What you think?
Yeah, yeah. From what I heard a lot of people give up free tickets and stuff, but he still had people come out and they were still making so much noise. And right after he left, bro, like right after he left,
Empty,
everybody left.
empty
Everybody left with him.
for the
Yeah,
main
it's
event.
crazy. And it was imagine for a free ticket, you had a free ticket, you're not gonna watch the main event for free, bro. Like my man, they didn't give a shit, bro.
They
It's
didn't
not even
want
worth
no
their
part.
time for free.
They didn't want no part.
Even for free, bro, it's not worth their time, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So we got the people on the radar. I got two different lists for you, right? I need a top five influencers and then a top five crossover. Top five crossover boxes and top five influencers. Who you got?
Shit, bro. That's top five influencers. I can do top five influencers. Hold
Okay.
on. Um. I got one Jake Paul because you know he's been fighting the pros, and his resume speaks for it. I'll put two KSI. I'll put three your boy Slimmy Slim. Number four, I got Salt Poppy, and number five, I'll put Dean the Great.
Okay.
I'll put Dean the
I
Great
like
number five.
that. I like that.
That's
That
good, man.
list, you can't really argue with that list. You can't really argue with that list. All right. So let me see. How has Islam, being a Muslim, how has that been a beauty? Because I know it's been beautiful. How much of your success can you attribute to being a devout Muslim and actually putting on for the ummah? How do you think that has helped you in your path from where you were 2 years ago to where you are today?
Bro, everything, well, everything, 100%, all because Islam, you know, and my faith is where it's because where I'm at today. Literally, bro, like I was in Umrah last year. I went to Mecca last year in January, right? I went to January. I prayed. So, bro, I was really like waiting for an I kind of gambled everything into the boxing scene. Like I stopped making YouTube videos and everything, and I was training really hard for boxing. And I was trying so hard to get a big opportunity for a big fight or an opportunity at all. Like no one would give me a chance. No one would give me a chance. Like a lot of company, I hit up Austin McBroom on social level. Yo, me fight undercard, please. Yeah. He'll say no. Like he won't respond. I'll hit up Jake Paul. Yo, Jake Paul, throw me on the card, please, bro. I hit up all these guys, bro, and none of these guys were like they didn't look at me back then, bro. You know, they would never want to give me a chance. I went to Umrah. I mean, I prayed for like success. I prayed for everything. You know, I mean, bad prayers for everything. And later on that year, like 2-3 months later, I got my first opportunity to fight on Kingpin, and then it was against Ryan Taylor. And then like I was so excited, bro. Like, I felt like destiny, everything was happening. Like everything I visioned was gonna come true. And then that's when I got jumped. I got my eye messed up, and I was really sad about it. But you know what? It's all part of Allah's plan. That's what I kept saying. You see my videos back then. I was like, yo, it's all part of Allah's plan. I know God, Allah has a better plan for me. I know. I kept saying it right after I got jumped. I mean, I could be sad. Like I could be sad about it, but I know God has a better plan for me. I know it's all part of the plan. And literally like 2-3 months later, I get an opportunity out of nowhere to fight on Misfits, which is one of the biggest events that ever happened, like really in the crossover scene. And that was like top 5 most watched pay-per-view on the zone, like top 5 most like you watch boxing events, which is crazy. And it was filled from the beginning to the end. So
Yeah,
like I got to fight on that card, and to make a kind of statement like that, bro, like that's all God, bro. Like that's all Allah's plan, man. Like there's no way I could have planned that. I could have planned that. I see, but like
right.
the way everything, it was like a puzzle. The way everything came in my life last year was like a puzzle, bro, and it was all part of Allah's plan. So
My
like being Muslim, it's all like, bro. Never stay humble, stay grounded to your roots, and believe in Allah's plan always.
Absolutely. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Allah will never take anything away from you without giving you back equal or greater. So you definitely proved that. You definitely stood on that as a believer. I salute you 100%. Let me ask, because this is one of the reasons that I was actually rooting for you. Like right out the gate, I knew you was gonna beat FaZe Temper, and everybody was like real big on him. And this is literally just me walking into the press conference and seeing y'all vibes. And the one thing that put you over the top for me was having Saddam Ali in your corner because, mind you, like I said, I'm walking into a space where there's like nobody from traditional boxing that I know, and that's new for me because I usually know everybody. But I seen Saddam, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here with my boy Slim right there." Bet that's who we rock with then. And then yeah, so if you could explain to us like how much Saddam has made a difference in your career and how he's helped to get you this far.
Saddam, he's been boxing his whole life, and he's not just been boxing he's been boxing at the highest levels. Like he fought in the USA Olympics. He was on the Olympic team with guys like Deontay Wilder, Demetrius Andre, like guys like that. Was on the Olympic team with him in 2008. Like you know what I mean. And he fought guys like Terrence Crawford to make the Olympic team, and he beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, pound for pound best fighter right now. So Saddam, a very talented fighter, very very talented. So like having someone like that on my side who has the mind of a fighter, will have how he knows how it is to be in a competitive fight. He knows what to do to trick the opponent. So like having someone like that is like it's like a cheat code kind of. You know what I mean? So like he helps me out a lot, bro. He's very 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 smart fighter, very talented fighter. Even sparring him. You know what I'm saying? He pieced me up sometimes. I learned so much from him, bro. I learned the little shit he be doing to me, the little things, the little tricks he does, and I steal those moves and I apply it to my game and I do it to other people. You understand me? So like,
Mark of a great fighter. That's a mark of a great fighter. You learning on the job and then going right and applying it. That's great.
yeah. So like, it's like I said, it's like a cheat code, man. I'm blessed to be working with someone like that caliber. Someone made a big name for themselves in the traditional boxing world, and we're just here to take over the the crossover scene, baby.
Like it. So what is Slimmy Slim? What is your ultimate goal with Misfits? What's your ultimate goal here on the crossover influencer space scene? Because I got a feeling that you want to carry it on because a lot of people say once JJ and Jake fight, it's gonna be over. The space is gonna die down. But I think that Slimmy Slim is looking to carry on the torch and keep this influencer game, that crossover scene, Misfits rolling. What's your thoughts on that? What's your ultimate goal with Misfits?
My ultimate goal, bro. I want to continue. I want to just become the best fighter I possibly can, man. You know, even the way I look at myself and what I accomplish right now, like it's cool and all, like it's cool. It's a good memory I have for life, but I feel like I'm not at my maximum potential yet. Like there's so much flaws I have. There's so much shit I want to work on to become better. Like I'm trying to, I'm trying to like really like elevate my game to a whole different level. And I want to look like official because there's moments I have. I'm not gonna fight. I be sloppy sometimes. There's sloppy moments I have. I want to clean that up. I want to fix all that up. I want to look legit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want to keep. I'm just. It's just this boxing shit is a grind. People think it's easy. It's a grind, bro. Like you really gotta continue to elevate and you know build up your flaws, man. Because like there's always flaws you have in boxing, and you want to keep working on it. So like it's just so much, man. It's a grind. It's a journey, and I definitely want to carry the torch. You know, KSI says he's gonna be done after this, but I want to carry the torch and keep continuing influencer boxing, make it fun, make it entertaining, and also make it competitive as well. Because no one likes to watch boring fights. We like watching people throw hands and and get some knockouts.
Yeah. So if there was a place, because Misfits, they be dropping the whole year out the gate. They're going all around the world. This year's a world tour with the Misfits events. Where in 2024, where would you like to see Misfits place a fight that you could fight on? Where do you want to fight?
Bro, I fought in the UK 3 times, the last 3 times. I want to fight, man. Ibiza looks cool. I ain't gonna lie. Ibiza looks beautiful. I'm thinking about fighting there or taking a vacation out there for the business,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know, bro. It's
Yeah.
pretty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it's like
Everybody want a piece of that Ibiza card for sure.
well, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to fight there. I'd rather chill there. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, because when you fight, you locked in, man. You know. So, um, I'm I don't know, man. I'm thinking about the August card in London. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about trying to get a fight on that card with if KSI's second fight.
For 2024 though, so next year, where a place that they haven't marked yet, where would you like to see them mark as a new spot
Bro,
to host the Misfits?
NYC, bro. NYC. I wish they could do New York City. I wish, bro. It's my
So if
hometown.
you
You know,
if you had a choice, would you choose Barclays or the Garden?
oh man. Barclays is my hometown, but the Garden is like I feel like it's everybody's dream, man. Garden, that'll be amazing, but it's too big, bro. It's hard to really sell at the Garden. Like, that's a big play. Maybe that's like an end goal type shit because it's like, bro, like I don't think a lot of
You
fighters
and
can sell at
JJ
the
in the
Garden.
Garden does you and JJ in the Garden does numbers, bro.
Yeah. That'll be good. I think
You
me
and
and
JJ in
KSI
the
in the
Garden does
Garden,
numbers.
that'll be good, bro. Maybe if I'm, yeah, we gotta make that happen, man. But yeah, hopefully, I wish we could do New York. If they can't do New York, maybe Detroit, Michigan, because there's a lot of Muslims and Yemenis and Arabs and Muscovy in Detroit, Michigan. But we would
Yeah,
shut it down out there, and there's a big box community in Detroit, so like people will pop out.
absolutely. All right, I got last question for you. I'm gonna let you go, champ. I know you got to train today. Put that work in. Recently you came out with a statement with a video, and you were saying that you certainly have more power than KSI. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Um, all right, so KSI, I definitely he's very strong, bro. He's a very strong guy, physically built. You know what I'm saying? He yak. You know, he got power. But I think I just turn over into my punches more than he does. Like, like I fully got that. Like for my body frame, I know how to maximize my power for my body frame. And by my next fight, I'm gonna have a whole different body frame. I think for sure. I'm working on my physique.
You
So
moving down, you
but
moving down in weight, right?
I'm moving down weight, but I'm gonna get yak, bro. Like I'm gonna get like super light. You know what I'm saying? But I'm moving down in weight because I can't even make 175, bro. I'm fighting on 175. I'm fighting night on 169, 168, bro. I'm like 7 pounds. I'm 7 pounds underweight fighting these big ass guys. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like, but like, it's my fault 'cause it's hard, man. Making the weight is hard, bro. It's really
yeah,
hard. It's like that's like a whole art in itself. Even
yeah,
cutting down weight, like bro, that's what people don't understand like how hard that shit is. They don't understand. It's like a whole different art, bro. It's a
yeah.
whole different thing, you know.
And
So,
then
but
after you do that, you got to get in there and fight the next night.
yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy, but I think like the way I put out guys in the scene, like when I knock guys out, like their eyes be rolling back. You know what I'm saying? Like when I chin somebody, like they be getting knocked out like badly. Like when KSI, like when he dropped Swarms, it wasn't all that. You know, when he dropped Pineda, like it's just like they gave up type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I feel like I just hit harder than him. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I can't judge whose knockout over temper was was better because they both was hellacious knockout, but you did do
Yeah,
it. You did knock him out first. I gotta give you credit for that for
yeah.
sure. But
Yeah, I did it for he did it in the first round. I'm a little upset about that, man. But
yeah,
I feel like mine's just so more vicious.
he had that on his mind. He's like, I gotta do it faster than Slim. I gotta do it fast. I
Yeah,
know he
he had to.
fine.
I was gonna talk so I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna talk so much shit if he didn't pass. Like if he did, I was gonna talk. I was getting ready, bro. I had my Twitter fingers ready, bro. I swear.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Slim, man, thank you so much for tapping in. This is gonna be great for the channel. Make sure y'all follow Slim everywhere: Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. It's your boy GB Hassan Rockman Jr. coming with y'all with Slimmy Slim, undefeated on Misfits.
Yes,
Misfits, we got
sir.
a whole lot more coming. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Assalamu alaikum.